Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully, you are all having a wonderful day. Hello, Flaming. Hello, Airy. 33, Chisholm. Chris Minigame. Was Aldrich. Good to see you all again. Good to see you. So I did see Spartan. Classy. Hello, hello, hello. I did see Hammerhead. Hypercrafting. Hello, Patrol. Good to see you as always. Yep, I did see Hammer, and yeah, there we are. So, yes, the title is real for a little bit. Also, hello, Peanut. Good to see you. um, I'll be honest with you, I'm not doing well. But I at least wanted to get on here and do at least one final stream. So I will explain it through the whole stream, but I at least wanted to say like hello, how are you? Hopefully everybody is doing really well. And I want to clear some things up. This is not my final stream. This is just a Nanachi, hello, good to see you again. This is my this is my last stream for the next 3 months. I will not be streaming for the next 3 months, and I at least wanted to give you guys that heads up and stuff like that. Yeah, so, and yes, I was not expecting it to start this early. Fluffy Wolf, hello, welcome. I was honestly not expecting it to be this early. Ari, hello. But let's just say, work has been very demanding to me, and due to some circumstances, I cannot say no, and it requires my full-on attention. I was hoping for this to be next month, but it's going to be even starting now. And this weekend was just a little taste into it, and I can already tell it's going to be a rough one. But yes, I'm not gonna stop streaming for everything for forever. I'm only not gonna stream until like maybe late August or early September. That's when I'll be coming back for streams and stuff like that. So yeah. Yes and no. So I am being forced to do hours at the resort and stuff like that, and take many shifts and stuff like that. But also on the contrary, I do need to do it because I need the money and stuff like that, and the work experience to where I'm gonna go later on and stuff like that into my career and stuff like that. So I will say this, my career that I want to go to is continue hospitality, and I almost have 2 years under my belt, but I want to get more in different positions and stuff like that, because eventually I do want to go even further with it, and this is just like an idea and stuff like that, but I want to take it so far as to where I actually become a diamond cruise line worker. Yep. So thank you all, I do appreciate it. Yeah, so I want to take my hospitality to cruise line, so I'll be able to travel the world and around the world and stuff like that. And so I'd be working front desk, I'd be working banquets, I could work housekeeping. I want to get that experience into it. And also, hello, Meh. Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah. Pause the sound regime for a moment, by the way. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Because hello, Storm. Good to see you again. Welcome back. But yes, I should probably do that because I will not be able to hear anything. That is also one thing that I need. And hopefully I will remember that when I come back. Turn monitor off and turn it on so I can hear all of my alerts when they go off. Do that. Professional streamer right here. There we go. You sound drained. I hope things are well. Yeah, so I am a little bit drained and I'll explain that in a little bit. Are you gonna play VRC? Well, essentially I'm getting a headset and I would like to join you if that's okay with it. I don't know because so before anything happens, let me at least explain. And let me explain this weekend. Well, last weekend. So I was put on to a very interesting situation. It was kind of like a little test field onto seeing what the summer's gonna be like for me. So I will say this, depending on how I feel and stuff like that, stream may be very short today or we'll continue it and stuff like that, because I am physically and mentally drained right now. Not to the point of destroyed, but I am mentally and physically drained. And I will explain that later on in the stream, like actually right about now. So on Friday, I had a so unfortunately, no, we're not going to. I did have that planned out for that, but work called and they needed my assistance right there and for this Tuesday and stuff like that, and for the rest of the week and stuff like that. So hello, Purple Blaze. Hello. Welcome. So Friday, I was I was helping host a birthday party for a 50-year-old woman, like wife and stuff like that. And it was like a very long cocktail hour and stuff like that. So I was back barring, getting different drinks while the bartender needed like certain beers and stuff like that, or certain wines. I would go to the storage and get that for them, while also handing out food running, talking to the guests and stuff like that. They were drinking a lot and stuff like that, and it was just very hectic. So usually for that kind of stuff I'm usually good at, but it's what comes next that made it kind of just drained. So I finished I was there on Friday I was there from 2 p.m. to like 1 a.m. and then I had to come back the next day at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I basically said screw it. In the past I've done this. I have memory foam for like a bed and stuff like that in my trunk, while also a regular blanket and a heated blanket. So then I put the regular blanket down on top of the memory foam, put my then I get on it, then I cover myself with the heated blanket, and then I also have a pillow, and all that's in my trunk. So basically I put the seat, I have a Subaru, so it's like those high ones, so I just put the back seats down, roll out the thing, and I basically slept in my car. I put blinders up, so the only way that someone can actually see me is through the front of the vehicle. So I put blinders on it, made it look like it was my windows were tinted, so then I can have that privacy and stuff like that. But so I did that. I got roughly like 4 hours of sleep and stuff like that before I woke up, and then I got there for, well, I obviously I was there, but I clocked in actually early because they needed help, and I can already tell that it wasn't fully set up the way that it was supposed to. And again, that was not their part, but we had to train new people, and it's annoying because at least for me and stuff like that, when the other people were supposed to train and stuff like that, they did train the new people, but when they give it to the first employee, and I get the whole entire thing of like learn while doing, but if the new people half put the effort into it and stuff like that, well, I wouldn't say half put the effort, they tried their best and stuff like that, but then the people who hello Xander, good to see you, but then the person who actually is trained and has the experience and the knowledge and everything doesn't correct all of their mistakes, that kind of annoys me, because then as a captain I get yelled at. Hello Demon Proto. Hello. And no, I am not cute. I am not doing well. I am mentally and physically exhausted, but that's what I'm explaining now. So knowing me, I don't want to get in trouble, but also I don't want to ruin the reputation of the resort and stuff like that. So I got in there early, like 2 hours ahead of when I'm supposed to go in, cleaned up all the messes and stuff like that, or the little stuff that is broken, and then that's when I started my shift. And so on Saturday I went from, and there was also a wedding at that time too, so I went from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. Okay, Chisholm, yeah. I don't know if I'll be able on and stuff like that. I just, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So on Saturday, again, with only 4 hours of sleep, I stayed up and physically exhausted myself doing bridal showers and stuff like that from 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. And that was really destroying me, because for some reason we gave we had 2 new people, so, and they both had tables and stuff like that. It's okay, Hyper, please go get some sleep. You have a wonderful sleep and you deserve it. Please, I will be okay. Don't have to worry about me. So again, like I did a bridal shower, I set up that was like for the first part. And then so the bridal shower went really well. They enjoyed it, they loved it. They're actually gonna plan a wedding and stuff like that for here at the resort and stuff like that for the future, maybe during the summer and stuff like that. So that's good. But then this is where it became physically exhausting. We had to break down the setup for the bridal shower and set up for a 125 person wedding. And so that means like set up all the tableware, set up all the silverware, clean the room, take everything out, put it back in and stuff like that, set up the cocktail hour. And the worst part was that we can't really kick people out of the room. We can just, all that we can do is just...
This snowflake says this will be last time I ever see you. The end of the Ice Queen era is gone. The snowflakes are fading away, but I'm the only snowflake left. I don't want the queen to die on me. I will hold the fort down. It is an honor serving the Snow Tempest Order. My snowflakes, set yourselves free.
Hello, Yukon. Again, I'm not gone forever. This isn't my last stream you'll ever see. This is just my last stream for a very long time. The next, like, 3 months. And, yeah, because life is getting very difficult. And I'm not gonna hold you in suspense, and I'm gonna just tell you straight up what it's like and stuff like that, and what it's like for me. So back to what I was saying. We gave 2 new people it's fine. It's just a little like they're here and there, but well, because I want to say 3 months, but I don't know if it's actually 3 months, because again, if it continues to be this hectic, it may even go beyond 3 months, to the point where like you won't even see me until like maybe next year, because that's why I'm explaining here. So if this is okay, Storm, I'll see you later. Again, you can watch the VOD and I'll have this up and everything. So because again, I don't know that this actually might be my last stream. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know, because here is my situation. So, well, let me explain that like that. Primal Fury, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Snow Tempest Order. You are now my snowflake. Relax, enjoy, and stay here as long as you want. But yes. So, yeah. Tactical Good Boy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Snow Tempest Order. You are now my snowflake. Relax, enjoy, and stay here as long as you want. How you doing? Cool. ETA is 3 months, but that 3 months could turn into a year. Again, I don't know. Yes, let me hydrate with whatever I have. Alright. Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna be fully gone. I'm still maybe once in a while. I'm still gonna be active on, well, I'm gonna try to be active as much as possible here on VR chat, and in the Discord. But again, I will say this: if I'm on VR chat, I'm here to de-stress. I'm here to relax, and because I'll explain this even more. So on Saturday, I worked a very long shift, and then on Sunday, I had to. So I slept again in my car on Saturday night, because I had to be up at 8 a.m. So, and I couldn't fall asleep until like 5, because again, I had to drink a lot of coffee and stuff like that just to relax, and my body was just physically hurting. And like to the point like where you know how you feel like you have like just cinder blocks in your feet? Well, that was both my whole entire legs up to my hip. Like if I sat down, I was gone. Like I could not stand up again. So, and yeah. So yeah, so basically long story short, I worked 35 hours in 3 days. And today is actually going to be my, well, I should say not my only day off, but the one that's probably where I'm most, I guess if you want to say, well. So that's why I wanted to stream now and stuff like that, because once it's after that, I can't anymore. Because tomorrow I work in my shift at the marina, so that will be an 8-hour shift. And then the next day I work from 3 to 11 as bellman. Thursday I'll have off and stuff like that, but I got what is it? More stuff to do there. And then on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have more shifts. So again, I'm basically working, like, if you add it all up and stuff like that, I will be working about around 60 to 70 hours this week. So in 5 days I will be working, I will have worked about around 60 hours just in 5 days. So that's an average of like roughly like 12-hour shifts if you want to calculate it. I'm good right now, Classy Fox. I do appreciate it, but it's just right now I just need to relax and stuff like that. I at least wanted to get on and at least tell you on what's happening and stuff like that, instead of just leaving you guys in the dark and stuff like that. Because I did post in my Discord that I was gonna do Tuesday, but unfortunately the marina needs me and stuff like that. They literally do not have anybody. They've contacted all their fellow employees and stuff like that. They all can't come in. They even contacted what is it? They even contacted other departments, and nobody wanted to do it and stuff like that. And with my reputation, I said yes only because I need the money and stuff like that, and I need the hours. Because in the next 2 months, if you remember from my previous stream and stuff like that, or like a stream a while back where I explained all the math and stuff like that, I need about 8 grand by about the end of June. I need 8 grand by the end of June. I probably even 10 at this point. And if it's 10 grand, I need to work about an average of like 50 to 60 hours a week to be able to work enough, but also to get that paycheck to even just barely get enough to also pay for my bills and stuff like that, plus pay the mortgage and be able to pay my taxes on time, and also be able to pay other stuff off too. So it's that. So working those hours and stuff like that, I'm sorry, but I can't stream and also do that at the same time. And it hurts that I have to do this. And it's gonna be physically exhausting and stuff like that. I will not lie to you. I am probably going to destroy my body. Not like to the point where like I can't like walk, but it's just where I strain my body so much that it hurts and stuff like that, that I'm basically going to be taking painkillers almost every other day and stuff like that. And I've done this before, and at least I have a better understanding and prepping it for this season again. It's out of my hand because I will try to be, but it's inevitable. I can't avoid it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to AnthroCon, and I'm still going to TwitchCon in October. But I will not be here's the thing. I will not be able to attend Virality this year. But I will be donating. I will buy tickets or attendee passes. I will buy 10 of them, and if this is just an example, if for example if Screm does the giveaways and stuff like that, for like the tickets and stuff like that, I will be donating the 10 codes that I got for the attendee passes to Screm, so he can use it, so he can put it out more and be able to give it out to people who can't actually like afford Virality and stuff like that, or if they know somebody they can do that other than give the code out and stuff like that. Yeah, because I know I'm not going to be able to be there, but I at least want to show my support and stuff like that. And I'll be honest with you. I don't know how to show support other than donating stuff that will be like money wise to other people and stuff like that. Not because I don't know how to, like as a person with personality, but because my life is so hectic and on the call basis because of my profession, that I can't put a guarantee that I will be there and stuff like that, and that I would be able to support there like all the time and stuff like that. I hate to say it, but I don't have the luxury to stream like every like 5 days a week and stuff like that, and always have a consistent scheduling like some other streamers. I don't have that. It hurts me that I don't have that, but also I gotta understand is that I have a lot of plans coming up and stuff like that, and I will and again I will always be there in the communities and stuff like that and trying to help out as much as I can. But again, I know my own limits. I know my own generosity, and I know my way. That's why, for example, I like donating, and like even if I can't even attend for some reason, I can't attend like if something happens, if I can't attend AnthroCon and stuff like that, I've already given some people, like for example, I've given Bubs a room and stuff like that, and that's just me, my way of saying thank you to Bubs for accepting me into the community and stuff like that. So he would have a whole entire hotel paid for and stuff like that, and he would have a whole entire birthday all set up for him and stuff like that. He wouldn't have to pay a dime. All that he would have to do is just show up, and he wouldn't need me and stuff like that. So then he can have a good time and stuff like that and not have to worry, because that's just my way. That's my way of saying thank you and stuff like that. Because again, I know my life is so hectic that all that I know that the best way for me to do stuff is to donate, whether it's like money or at least set something up and give them a good time and stuff like that, even if I can't be there. But as of right now, yes, I am still going to Anthrocon, so that's all set. Because my future, I do want to go into continue my hospitality and stuff like that into cruise lines in the banquets department and stuff like that, like the big cruise lines. But also I am going to be selling my house and stuff like that. I don't like it that I am stationary here and that I can't continue or broaden my...
This snowflake says I'm gonna go to the gym. See you in 3 months-ish.
Yes, I will see you in 3 months-ish. Yeah, if it comes to that, yes. So have fun at the gym also. Like, have fun, get swole. But it's also like, because like I'm gonna be spending a lot of time working also, because again, my busy schedule and stuff like that and my on-call demand doesn't end until December. So if they can't get enough like employees and stuff like that, or like if my bills and stuff like that keep rising, I'm gonna have to continue to work long hours a week. And because I'm looking to sell the house in January, because that's when the slow season is, so then I won't have to worry about that. But also selling a house that you just bought it for not even a year, almost, well, it's gonna be more than a year, but a little less than little more than a year.
This snowflake says love you Nozo. You are a wonderful friend. You can stream whenever you like. We'll be here to support you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, Dr. Jones. And trust me, I love all of you. I absolutely adore every single one of you. The fact that you guys have been here supporting me, a person who just started streaming and stuff like that, but unfortunately has this BS life that it's unusual for streamers and stuff like that, or for people like me, because I don't have like a 9-to-5 job. It's difficult and stuff like that, because again, I'm called in whenever it's needed. And of course, with my position and stuff like that as captain,
This
I need to be
snowflake
there.
says also, chicken.
How dare you, Dr. Jones? But yeah, so because again, I am going to be moving and stuff like that. I don't know where. That's going to take time and research and stuff like that, because I definitely do want to move more mid-country. No, it's not out of stock. I paused it because again, this stream here is more of a informal, like stream and stuff like that. I do want to be real with you. I don't want any distractions and stuff like that, because I will be moving. I have no idea. And then again, that's the whole internet thing. And even when I moved into my new place, I am saying, you know, it's okay. Don't worry, Dr. Jones. Again, that's why I'm informing you and stuff like that. I'm still gonna be here sometimes in VR chat and in the Discords, but that's for me to relax after, well, for the times that I have and stuff like that. The brief moments that I have to relax my body and do stuff that I feel fun and stuff like that, to de-stress, that's the time that I'm taking and stuff like that. So, and unfortunately, not that stream is difficult for me or like it stresses me out. I absolutely love streaming and stuff like that. But again, I would just feel terrible if I get called in the middle of a stream and stuff like that, or if I say like, okay, I'm gonna stream on this day, like, and they call me in and says I have to be there, and then that ruins that stream, and then people are like, well, said you were going to stream and stuff like that, and I just don't want to do that anymore. So to erase that, I'm just gonna say for the next three-ish months, well, 3 months for sure that I'm going to be completely gone. But depending on how life is and stuff like that, it may go even further until like I may not even be able to stream until like February or March. Again, I'm gonna try my best not to do that, but again, I don't know how life is gonna be and stuff like that, because again, with like if I move and stuff like that, I gotta have a stable job, I gotta transfer everything, I gotta make sure that I'm stable there first before I, like, I guess if you want to say quote unquote stream and stuff like that, before I can actually make like a schedule and stuff like that. Yeah, of course, and thank you, Spartan. And trust me, like, yes, like, I absolutely love all of you. Like, you guys have made streaming so much fun and stuff like that. But I don't want to leave you guys just like out completely. And stuff like that. Oh, I'm glad that actually works now. But I want to make sure that like I get like I'll tell you and stuff like this, because again, I don't want to just completely go out of the blue and just not stream at all and then have you guys wonder. I'm real with you guys. If something's happening, I tell you. I have not once on my whole entire streaming like career BS'd anything. Everything that I have said to you guys has been real and what has actually been happening. And I'm not using this for like clickbait or anything like that. I truly mean when I put it in the title and stuff like that, and also like what I say to you guys too. Like, I don't see the purpose of lying and stuff like that, or like clickbaiting and stuff like that, because again, like, yes, I did put my last stream. Again, like, this could be my last stream. I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best not to make it my last stream. But again, I don't know. So if this is my last stream, I wanted to at least explain to you guys where I am and stuff like that, because trust me, it hurt so much to be missing my first Bubs community event of this year and stuff like that. I tried my best not to do it, but work called and stuff like that. And yes, I could transfer, and yes, I could change jobs and stuff like that. But there's nothing around here though that will stack up to what the resort is like. And plus, the resort is gonna help me with that's the best situation for me for if I want to continue my career in hospitality. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my job. I love every fiber of it. I love the workers. I somewhat like the managers and supervisors, but again, I love hospitality. It is my calling. It is my thing that I'm actually good at and stuff like that. I have a reputation and stuff like that. People will come to me with problems and stuff like that. And I love helping people. I love meeting new people. I love seeing the smile on their faces and stuff like that, giving them the best hospitality experience that I can give them, stuff like that. I'm sorry to hear that, Dr. Jones. Hopefully you are better and stuff like that. And hopefully you can relax and recover. So, yeah, because right now, even standing right here now, my legs are not really screaming, but I can feel them and stuff like that, like where the muscle like just tenses up and stuff like that, and it hurts because I'm also on 4 pills of Advil too, because that's what it takes for me to feel the effect. And even that's not helping and stuff like that, but it is, yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Dr. Jones. Hopefully you get a safe recovery and hopefully you get better soon. Like, I really do hope you do. Yeah. Hello, sir. Good to see you. But yes, because like, I honestly don't know what else to say. Like, it's tough for me because, again, with hospitality, it comes at a very high mentality and stuff like that. I'm not allowed to get mad at the guests. I'm not allowed to get super frustrated with my coworkers. It takes a lot of mental strain and stuff like that, and not have the guests get under your skin and stuff like that. And just a lot of physical activity. I'm always on my feet and stuff like that. When working in hospitality in the banquets department, you give up your 30-minute break, because again, you can't just go on a break halfway through an event. So yeah, you kind of just have to go with the flow, take little breaks. Like take like 2-minute breaks here and there and stuff like that. And it's just difficult. So even coming on here today it was just mentally difficult. Like, again, I'm still gonna be here in VR chat and stuff like that when I have my time off and stuff like that, but it's gonna be strict. It's gonna be very limited on who I see and stuff like that, because again, I need to relax. I need to have that mental reset and stuff like that. And if you see me like on a server and stuff like that in a VC, more than welcome to join. But if you just see me just leave out of nowhere without saying anything and stuff like that, do not take it personally. It's just that I need that mental health. Like, I need to stay focused and stuff like that, because again, it also doesn't help that I also need to repay back my parents for adopting me. That's my biggest thing right now. And yes, I know that sounds very stupid and selfish, stuff like that, but I have bigger plans, and I'm not gonna say what they are and stuff like that, but let's just say that once I hit I'm hoping when I hit my 40s and stuff like that, when I get older, a lot of assets are gonna come to me, and I'm gonna be putting it towards the people that I care about the most. I need to keep on my good side. I need to keep on my parents' good side until then. And I'll be honest with you, and I will be honest with you, sir. Like, I appreciate the help, but yes, you would have no effect in helping me and stuff like that, because I want you to focus on you. I know will be perfectly fine. I have a plan. I have a style. I have a plan. I have everything ready and stuff like that. I just need to execute it. And I don't want anybody else to get in my way. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. And I'll be honest with you, Dr. Jones, and like I do appreciate that you would take me as a roommate, but I would have to decline that. Yeah. Yep. Because for me, I wouldn't say I'm super independent, but I am. But also, I need that space to come back to where it's mine. Like, it's like solely mine. I don't have to worry about like taking care of others. And again, that's that mindset where if I do have a roommate and stuff like that, I'm always going to try that. It's going to be that hospitality thing where it's like, even though I'm at home and I'm not on my job, it's because somebody else is there that I can't fully relax and recover, because I'm gonna have that always that mindset and stuff like that I have to work around the other person and stuff like that. And no, sorry, not work around, work with them and stuff like that. Yeah. And for me to fully recover and stuff like that, and to be on my top A game and stuff like that, I need to have my own space and stuff like that I could just come home and not have to worry about it, about somebody else not helping out, but and also not interfering, but kind of like I need that isolation, and it helps. That's all I'll say. I need that isolation. It's just yeah. I'll be honest with you, just streaming right now it's hurting me. Again, like I said, it's gonna be like a very short stream and stuff like that, or it might be a short stream. It's not gonna be a 6 hour. I at least wanted to get on and at least tell you where I'm gonna be and stuff like that, and what my plan is. So just like as a quick summary, so I'm gonna be gone for 3 months. I'm still gonna go to Anthrocon, and stuff like that. I'm still gonna be in VR chat. It's gonna be very limited to who I hang out with, and also in the VC and stuff. I will still be in the Discord and stuff like that, talking and stuff like that. If I just leave out of nowhere, please do not take it as an offense or that you did something wrong. It's just that I need to make sure that I am mentally set and that I can perform on my A game and stuff like that, and recover at the speed that, not speed, but recover at the pace that I can still perform. In January I'm gonna sell my house. I'm gonna move. I don't know exactly where, but if what is it, it potentially might going into the next year. I may not stream until like next year in like February or March, but I don't know. So we'll see how that goes and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try my damn best to have you yeah, have a great night, Nachi. But I know, so if everything goes according to plan, I will be back streaming late August or early September and stuff like that. So yeah. So let me go from to do this. So I'm gonna go raid somebody because again I can't really.
This snowflake says, I just want to say I love you and everything you have done. I wish I could say that everything is going to be okay, but I don't know. You have all of my support. I will be waiting less than 3.
Yes, and thank you, and I will. And again, I want to say this, like, thank you everybody. I love all of you for giving me the support and having me be able to stream for, like, giving me the support like as a streamer and stuff like that for the first for just the first time like this year and stuff like that, and just being amazing throughout my whole entire adventure. Again, I'm really hoping that this is going to be a short thing, and if I do move and stuff like that, it will be a lot better. And this is just a short term, really just one last push to really get the hospitality that I need and stuff like that. So I can basically go anywhere and stuff like that, then I actually could have more of a stable schedule and stuff like that. No, I'm not gonna do any of that, but again, I'm pushing for a brighter future and stuff like that for you guys, so I can stream and be able to have all of you and just stream for you, but also for me too. So I am going to go raid somebody right now. We are going to raid Fedek because they do have a PieShock stream with Mr. Bubbles, Wraith, and Scrum and Pal. So I know this one was sad. I hate to see you go, but I at least want to give you off to a stream that you're gonna see a lot of fun, a lot of laughing, a lot of pain, and a lot of shocking stuff like that. So that is not my chat. This is my chat. Yes. We are gonna raid Fedek. He is the creator of the PieShock and stuff like that. Hopefully you had a wonderful, or hopefully you at least had some fun and stuff like that. I'm glad that I was able to at least tell you what's gonna go on and stuff like that. And I guarantee that I will be back. I just don't know when. And I will keep you updated and stuff like that as much as I can. But until later, my beautiful snowflakes, stay beautiful, stay frosty, and stay gorgeous. I will see you, hopefully, in 3 months. Have fun seeing Bubbles, Wraith, and Scram and Pain as Fedek controls them and has fun with them.